Hello and welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. If it's your first time here, welcome, and if you're a returning member, stay stinky and enjoy the show. And Ing, though in modern day, England is very dense in various places there. In Kytin age, I am ruling it that a lot of Ing is a bit more rustic kind of a vibe there, a lot more like wood for many of their buildings, dirt paths, kind of like leading from place to place.
Cottage
Whereas
core.
a bit more cottage core. Whereas you're looking from here, and it seems much more medieval, a bit more like stonework. You're noticing that like the roofs and all of the buildings are kind of like designed with like a different methodology, a lot more ceramic that you're seeing here, possibly just to prevent any issues from the sea spray coming
Ocean
up.
spray.
Um, the docks themselves are made out of like stone and like some ceramic shielding around various different pieces. And the paths are cobbled.
Parallelepipedoo. So I'm picturing like how there's those Greek cities that are like very like white, like very like everyone's painted their house white.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picturing that, but it's white because of the ceramic.
Yeah,
Does that fit in the lore? Does that sound good?
that sounds good to me.
Cool.
And it's probably then not like smooth white. Like you can definitely see it's almost like scaled,
Yeah.
kind of, with like
Cool.
all the different plates that are put on there. They're not affixed in the same manner that like boats are, where they have to like handle the constant pressure of like waves. So they're more tiled in a lot of places.
Cool.
But you managed to get your mounts and make your way down into the village proper. As you're looking around, you're noticing it's busy with activity. Some people, as they're as you're passing by them, kind of like look over, give a nod, and then kind of like whisper to their walking companion. Oh my gosh, I think that's
definitely walking like with my chest forward a little bit, being like, look at this new shiny badge I got.
But the other thing that you're noticing is that it's a bit of a mix, like about 50-50 of like sailors and kind of like rugged fisherman type, and foreigners. You're seeing like all manner of different kind of garb being worn through here. No real like major consistency.
Do we see a good number of people from Ing, or does it look like they move on once they've landed here?
You're not seeing anyone from Ing.
No one. Okay. Interesting.
We have a nose.
Did I know that you were like the king's son?
I don't think
Until you just name dropped him at breakfast on a random.
No, I don't think I brought it up yet.
No, I know Odette knew.
On a random Windar? I don't know. That doesn't sound accurate because it was 6 days.
5 days and
I don't remember what the last day was.
The last day
Sundar.
was Mundar.
Mundar.
That's when the attack happened.
So it's
we're
Sundar again?
back to Sundar probably.
We're back to Mundar, actually.
Yeah.
Back to Mundar.
Because it was 5 days, but then it's been a day since then. And that's how time works.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, listeners. Now you know how time works.
Monster Truck Rally, Mundar.
Monster Bug Rally.
Yeah.
Mundar Bug Rally.
But yeah, around here, as you're kind of like coming into a more populated area, you're seeing that there is a tavern. It seems to be like the signpost outside is actually like a side view of a spindle crab.
Cool.
Then you're noticing that there is another shop nearby that seems to be supplying all sorts of different like fishing goods, which is interesting in Kytin Age because it's not fishing rods, things like that. There is bait, but the bait is like, we got some live wood pigs to use as bait.
Oh, okay.
Shit like that. You're seeing like ballista bolts in there for your sea crossings and things.
Nice.
A bit further along, you see that there is some kind of like a blacksmith shop where they're working metal. And then you're seeing large market kind of an area with some sort of like general goods shop with the classic the weight thing. Scales.
6-7.
No.
You were doing the 6-7 thing with your hand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, scales. I get
Scales. Okay,
Listen,
so
you guys are old.
that is what you are currently seeing around you. What would you like to do?
I want to gather my compatriots. So I have 5 days of rations left. And that is about it.
I have 3 days.
You have 3 days. I also probably want a tent or something so that as we make it to Isar, we've got someplace to sleep along the way. What season is it right now?
I believe last I said it was Lothden.
Okay.
The time of hope.
The time of hope?
Yes.
Oh, it's hot. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it is hot and
Cool.
it is approaching the dry season. Not
Alright.
there yet, though.
So we probably want a tent to keep back the ticks, but I don't think we'll need any cold weather gear. My blanket will probably be enough for me. That's what I'm gonna go look for is a small-ish tent.
Smallish tent, okay.
Yeah.
Looking around, I mean, you've been to a town before. Probably closer to the market stalls, general goods store would be the best option for that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head that way.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I think I would like to go to the smithy.
Okay.
I don't know what I want yet, but
But that's where you're going?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go to like an apothecary. Just peruse their wares.
Okay, yeah. Probably could find someone in the market selling some herbs and things.
Okay.
Like at one of the stalls.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you're like looking around here, you're noticing just all manner of different forms of being as well. So it's a pretty well diverse group. I'm not going to do it, but a lot of them have different accents, mostly French accents as they're speaking to one another. But you're also hearing some German accents as well. As you approach the smithy, we'll start with that one first. You notice a 9.5 foot tall individual who is kind of like hunched over and is currently seems to be working a metal blade. Go ahead and give me a test. I could see like a search test or perhaps a craft test, just something about the way that he is creating these blades.
I was like, oh, forgery. He's at a forge. And then I was like, wait, no, that's not what forgery means.
Okay, I'll try just doing like a craft.
Okay.
Ooh, 6, and I needed a 6.
Nice. As you are looking, you notice that he is, like he seems to be like folding the metals like over and over, kind of giving it almost kind of like a Damascus
Yeah, I
kind
was
of a
gonna
look
say
to
he's
it.
gonna poop some holes and get some of that Damascus steel situation.
Yeah. But the other thing that you notice is he seems to sign his work just underneath the hilt. Just like a quick little. It doesn't. It's not like he's signing his name on there or anything like that. But he gives like a little symbol on there for each of his blades. And as you like go and start perusing some of the other weapons that he has, each of them have that symbol somewhere on the blade.
Cool.
That's so cool. Before we all forget, because I already have skill marks.
Yeah.
When we pass a skill check,
Yes.
do we make a skill mark?
When you pass a skill check, you will make a skill mark.
Cool. Okay. And earlier I did not pass my culture one.
Yeah,
cool.
I don't think I've passed any.
Yeah, I don't think I passed any today either. But
The craft skill has like parentheses next to it.
Mhm.
Should I have named them?
Possibly. Let's go ahead and go to craft here. Craft and then a material. So it could be like here, potters, tanners, carpenters, silksmiths, chitonsmiths, and metalsmiths.
Okay. It feels a little retconny, but can I do metal and chitin for my craft?
Yeah.
Ones, and then that way I can distinguish between them and the skills. Kytin. Okay.
And we are going to continue following your storyline here. As you are walking around, this giant of an individual does not seem to acknowledge or anything. They're just focused on their work.
Does it look like most of the weapons are metal here, or are they like a mixture of metal and chitin wood and stuff?
It seems to be mostly metal, but
Okay.
there are a few chitin pieces.
Okay. I'd like to look more at like the metal swords.
Okay. As you are kind of like starting to look at some of these, maybe even grab one and like test the weight on it, because you've been rocking chitin for most of this time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like testing the weight on it, it's definitely heavier all the way through, but it does seem to be relatively well balanced even still. And as you're kind of like, maybe giving it like a test swing here or there, the giant just mutters, 400.
Good to know. Thank you. I put it back because I definitely do not have 400. And I keep kind of like looking around. That thing when you're like, wow, everything here is so pretty, but I'm poor. And so then you like eventually just kind of make your way out of the shop.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially what I do is like, thank you as I leave.
Just as you leave, you just hear a, and he
Oof.
continues to work on his swords. With that, Ignacio,
yes.
you are making your way to probably what was it that you're grabbing, a tent?
A tent, yeah. So general goods type.
Yeah, you're walking through the market stalls, and you hear like Abby's herbs, best herbs around, and then other people kind of like currently in the middle of like arguing. It's like, oh, there's no way that's worth a chitin tooth. I mean, this might be worth 20 chitin pieces at most. 20 chitin pieces? No. Back and forth as then you walk into the general goods store. You see a neotype individual with 4 arms, no mouth,
Oh.
but he lifts up one of his hands where you see in his palm is his mouth. Well, hi there. How's it going? Well, this guy looks
Mickey,
pretty
is that
dumb,
you?
huh? As he lifts up his other hand, showing yet another mouth.
Is this something I've ever encountered before?
He's probably the most extreme variant of this. You've
Okay.
seen some people where they have their mouths on their neck or like on a cheek instead, but not necessarily on the palms.
Okay, gotcha. And having like 2 personalities, is that normal?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Gotcha. Hello, sirs.
You can just call me Noel.
All right, Noel. I am making a trip down to Isar soon.
A trip? Isar? Oh man, this guy's in for a rough one, huh? Yeah, he is.
I was actually going to ask you about the trail, the road, the way down to Isar. What should a new traveler?
I wouldn't tell him anything. Well, my boss actually, Volo, was it Volo?
It was.
Yeah, Volo. He says that like some of his convoys have gone. Don't stop telling him all of that.
Oh, well, good to know. Do you sell maps in this establishment?
Maps?
Yes.
Hold on, let me look. And then he like mimes, kind of like looking from behind a counter, just like towards some of the shelves. Yeah, probably where it says maps over there.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
It's like this guy can't even see.
And are there tents?
Well, of course there's tents.
Oh, I wasn't asking. I was just looking around. Like, can I see the
there's...
tents? Yeah, these guys are jerks.
Under the sign, tents.
It says tents.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a good question. Is the writing system the same for Ing and Franzia?
Euro?
I'm going to say yes for simplicity's sake.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if there is anything about that. Do you guys have a language skill?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
There's a
Euro.
language, so
Yeah, so Euro should get you through any
most
of
of
these.
Europe.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see, language, blah 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 blah. Yeah, there are uncommon or like foreign languages, but most people around here operate in Uro.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab one of the maps and take a look at the road from here to Isar. Does it look like there's going to be places I can stop and sleep? Or no. Okay, so I am.
As far as well, actually, the map that you find is this map here.
Perfect. That's what I was
from the
hoping.
book, or actually free online from their main website. You can take a look at the map of the Western Kingdoms.
Oh, cool. So it's like directly south.
It is
here.
just about directly south from here. A little bit more landlocked. You kind of have to travel the coastline for about half the journey, and then you make your way to Isar from there. There aren't any other villages nearby. It seems that Isar is the closest, followed by whatever that other one is just to the right of Isar.
Gournay.
Gournay.
Sorry.
Are you good? That
Yeah,
sounded like it hurt.
I hit that pretty hard. The microphone's okay though. Okay. And on this map, do I see any roads or like any indication what the terrain's going to be?
From what you can tell, you will be passing near a deep forest.
Okay.
The rest of it is like either coastal or foresty.
Okay.
Deep forests, you would know, are home to many an insect.
Okay. Is that like Amazon forest where there's like
Yes.
layers?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. Okay. Like tiramisu,
They have
Yeah.
flesh-eating flies there.
Like
so-
onions.
like cakes.
Parfaits.
So I'm gonna gather the map and the tent. And how many days journey does this look like?
It looks like about 2 days.
2 days. Okay.
Like one to get down just to the edge of the coastline, and then the next you would like make it to Isar by nightfall.
Okay. Well, I think this'll be it for me. I put the map and the tent on the counter.
Guy's a bit of a cheapskate, huh? Stop talking about our customers like that. Sorry, he's just like that sometimes.
No,
I am not.
This is all I need today.
You haven't got anything in your pockets, do you?
I
Wouldn't want Jacques to come down and mess you up, as he points up. Where above,
Oh no.
you see, sitting on a massive web that's kind of like dipped down a bit, is a tarantula spider insectile.
Oh.
Massive, and like based off of like how spiders normally sit on webs where it doesn't really like dip down that much. He's a chunky boy. It's dipping down a good bit, but he seems to be up there just flipping through a book as then he like throws a rock at like almost expertly at this shopkeeper's hand. Ow, that hurt.
Oh, well, hello, Jacques. What are you reading today?
He's not much of a talker.
Can I see the title of the book from here?
Sure.
I was like, what? Trying to think of what the book is, and I was just like, butts. It's just all butts.
Turns it sideways, it unfolds. Ooh.
That's the longest butt I've ever seen. Wait, it would kind of work with insecticide.
Oh no. Look at that abdomen.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Check out the thorax on that one.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Do they have a list of just generic books?
Oh my god, now I'm just thinking of like bug versions of everyday things.
Yeah, they do not seem to have just like generic book titles, at least in the marketplace here.
He's not actually reading, he's just looking at it.
It is called The Philosophy of Living.
Oh. Fancy. This is quite the learned spider you have. Or insectile. As I know how to correctly address things.
Yeah.
Friend.
Friend. Learned friend you have up there.
Is that what you say out loud?
I say insectile, then friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks over. We're not friends. Ah, what a kidder.
Well, yes, there is nothing in my pocket, so Jacques can continue reading. What does this come to?
Let's see, a map and camping gear. We'll call it a tooth.
Oh, there's one tooth, huh?
Tooth being 100 Kytin pieces.
Yep. For the audience, I have 60 right now.
I have 46.
Damn, you should have brought me. I got bartering.
You got bartering?
Like 13 or something.
Oh, damn.
Dude.
Oh, my apologies.
plus-
I just found it.
Plus, you guys are broke. You're like a savior of boat. Not the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Not the
brooch.
boat.
No, we did not save the
No.
boat. But
The
the
boat's
people
gone.
on the boat.
Sorry, I just saw local maps. I was just estimating a price. Local maps are actually only 15 Kytin pieces.
Yes.
So 65.
Hey.
I use your like newly local charm.
Yeah.
Do you have charm?
I have
He's doing his best.
charm adjacent things.
Give him your royal left.
I have inspire and statecraft. So I'm going to try and inspire him. So
Okay.
how is I heard you talking about Volo. We met tangentially at the Baroness's house.
Oh, Baroness's house. You hear that? Fancy. Oh, yeah. Must be some kind of a big shot, huh?
Well, she did just award me and my compatriots with this blue scarab. Cha-ching.
Ooh.
There's like a shing
Little
noise,
ka-chow.
like
Yeah.
a sparkle noise.
he kind of like leans in, kind of takes a closer look. It's really odd having, because it almost feels like he has three personalities.
Yeah.
Because like his whole face, like his eyes kind of like light up and like look at it a little bit more, but then, you know, his hands are doing other things.
Yeah.
It's wild.
So I was wondering, what is the friends with Volo and the Baroness discount?
Yeah, just tell him. I really wish I could give you a little bit better of a discount, but Volo's been real hard ass lately. With these missing convoys and everything, he's been kind of an ass. Yeah.
You said some of those convoys were going down to Isar, correct?
Yeah, they're to help supply and like fund the starting of the Ing settlement.
Could your next convoy use 3 guards and 2 ants?
Maybe that is if Volo's wanting to send another group out to potentially not return.
Oh, this one will return because you'll have me and my friends, and I definitely like cha-ching the badge again.
Go ahead and
Also,
roll me a test here.
You could just be lying that you have friends.
Yeah,
They don't know.
but we've been staying at the Baroness's house. Like they might have seen us.
Oh, like there's been talk
Mhm.
too.
yeah, like we're fancy in here. So yeah, I'm gonna use my inspire if that's okay, or statecraft maybe, because I'm like throwing around noble names.
I could see statecraft, yeah.
Okay. Statecraft. Heck yeah. 6 under 8. So
Nice.
I pass.
Well, look, we're just mostly the help. That's going to be a question for Volo himself. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if he's actually going to be sending another caravan. He's already lost quite a bit of money, and he's been really mad about it. Like, really mad. The tarantula, Jacques, from above, he's been pretty pissed.
Oh,
Deeper and deeper.
he can talk.
He's already talked once before
Yeah, but
when he said they weren't friends. He only talks about important stuff.
yeah, not
Yeah.
not what he's reading. Jerk. Well, if he's not going to send a caravan, I'm sure someone wants to do trade with Ing. I think you'd be missing out on this opportunity.
Like I said, you're going to just have to talk to him.
Okay.
I just talked to him.
I will. Well, I'm just going to grab the map for now, since I might be staying in the caravan.
Wagon circle.
Wagon circle. Yeah. Or like,
Circling the wagons.
2 of his other arms, the ones that don't have mouths, so he doesn't have to taste the map, reach out and grab the map, grab the chitin pieces, ring it up in the, little bug register where all the buttons are like little beetles or something.
yeah.
Gives you the map.
So
All right. Well, thanks for visiting the general goods.
Yeah, I will see you again soon.
I hope not. Don't be rude.
Maybe I'll bring a glove next time for that one. As I leave, laughing at my own joke.
Maybe I could use a glove. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, and I leave the general goods store.
All right. With that, Rosa. You are making your way through the market, and you are hearing, all sorts of different people, shouting, haggling, all of that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But you do notice that someone seems to have just a whole supply of fresh herbs.
Okay.
Herbs here.
I'm gonna walk on up.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Hello. Hello. Hi. So I'm gonna be traveling to Isar.
Isar. Ooh.
So
Are you one of the Ing?
yes, I am.
Oh my gosh. Well, hi.
Do the ka-ching thing.
I'm not gonna do
Okay.
that.
I'm Abby of Abby's Apothecary. As you
It's
can
lovely.
see here, it's not much of an apothecary. It's really just a florist shop. But what can I interest you in? Since you're making that kind of a journey, you probably want to stock up. I have some already prepared herbal remedies if you would rather do something like that, or if you're more into your own kind of DIY sort of a thing. I have some prepared herbs.
Well, have you heard anything about what sort of troubles may lie ahead on their travels, or are you not sure?
Oh, I'm not
Just-
entirely sure. I mean, people say a lot of things, but I try not to spread rumors like that.
Okay. I just want to be prepared. Let me see.
Would you like to perhaps charm your way through this conversation?
Like, to get more information, or just...
Because like as she's speaking, it sounds like she knows exactly the kind of thing that you might want, but she, quote, doesn't want to spread rumors, unquote.
Oh.
She wants to spread rumors. People who say they don't want to
Okay.
spread rumors always want.
Yeah,
to spread
they're like,
rumors.
I don't like drama on
But-
Facebook. And it's like, we know.
Yeah,
We
you're-
see it. There's
you're
evidence.
here. Herb lore? Do you have herb lore?
Well, I was hoping to do my barter thing. Ooh, I could barter for information.
Yeah.
I am gonna actually I'm gonna like adjust my cloak so that the blue scarab shows.
Yeah, get that +2.
Oh wow.
well-
right. Yeah, oh my God, you were at the Baroness's house. Tell me everything.
Sick paintings. Apparently, she does them herself.
Oh my God. Wow.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
Wonder if that's why she's been a little bit late on collecting some taxes that she needs to be collecting.
Okay. Damn, she's a gossip. Wow. I did happen to overhear her speaking with Volo about taxes. He seemed pretty up in a whatever the word is that I
You know,
Tizzy?
tizzy. Yeah.
Volo's been up there quite a bit. I wonder if something's going on.
Mm.
I mean, they did go back to her bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, I did hear her say, I don't know if I should be spreading rumors. Well, speaking of Volo, like, I've heard that a lot of his caravans have had trouble. Like, do you know what kind of trouble they might have run into?
Oh, I really shouldn't say.
Oh, come on, I can keep a secret.
All right, I'm going to need a roll here. It is going to be at +5 because she obviously wants to talk about it.
What is the rule?
What is it that you're trying to do? It sounds like charm the way that you're approaching this.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I rolled a 6, so I would have been fine, even
Nice.
if I didn't get the +5.
Well,
Hold on. Yeah, that's a 6.
I've been hearing that there's some brigands along the route.
Brigands.
Just stealing up all of the good people-living stuff. I mean, granted, your guys' arrival and the whole, like, basically annexation of part of Franzia has caused a bit of drama to happen. I mean, basically, got the king to write a treaty to hand over a chunk of land to a different empire. It just doesn't sound right. I mean, no offense to you, of course. You seem so sweet.
Yes, thank you. Yes, well, there's not much other choice we have, and we're definitely grateful to the king for allowing us.
Oh yeah, it's a real struggle, I'm sure. I mean, I can't even imagine losing a home like that. But you know, it's just a little bit strange, is all.
Is it?
I would think so. Yeah.
Well, I'm not really sure. What the fuck do I say to that? Like,
I've got all sorts of stuff for you to buy, though. It's all handcrafted and, locally
handcrafted
sourced.
the herbs. Oh, I guess the tinctures. Sure, I'll take a look at the herbs. What works well against? I'm trying to. What kind of herbs would work well in like combat? I guess. What could I just
Well-
pocket dust?
Let me look through here. So let's see. We've
Hit 'em
got
with the-
some.
Love smoke, and those be like, whoa.
Oh, sweetie, we don't
just
do
kidding.
poisons here. You know
Yes.
that's illegal, right?
No.
I don't know how they do things up in Ing, but yeah, poisons are not normally allowed.
I mean, the poison is in the dose, you know?
Okay.
Like, you could have too much water, and it'll get your electrolytes all imbalanced, and then your brain will swell.
Yeah.
And that's water.
You know what? Actually, I don't know if we have anything for you today.
Oh.
Sorry. But please do come and visit again. It's so nice talking to you.
I don't think you enjoyed it. But goodbye.
Goodbye. Then the next person comes up. Oh my god, you will not believe how the people from Ing act.
I wasn't asking for straight up. Is love smoke considered poison?
Love smoke is not considered poison, but it's not something that you use in a combat
situation.
scenario.
Yeah. That's fair. I'll just keep an eye out, I guess, on the road. Damn, I've got a bad reputation.
And I quote, poisons are not available in most herbalist shops, being illegal to possess.
Oh. Okay. That's fair.
Are you carrying a lot of poisons?
No. I know that sounded like I was lying.
It's as you are walking away and she's talking to this other person. She's like, I know, right? Like, she kind of belongs to that fisherman's shop. If you heard what happened with him.
Oh, I'll go to the fisherman then. What happened with you?
Okay. At this point, you all have like kind of left your respective areas. Can kind of like meet back up, decide next plans of things to do.
So, guys, caravan, Isar.
Oh, you found a caravan that's going to Isar?
Maybe.
What do you mean by maybe?
We need to catch Volo on his way back from the Baroness's house and offer to be guards for this caravan.
That gossip over there thinks that there might be a relationship between those two.
Really?
Because the Baroness is late on collecting taxes. That's not why. They're unrelated. Maybe?
Maybe.
Also,
That seems ridiculous to
It-
me. But
feels like Ing residents aren't quite as welcome as I had previously thought.
I did think it was weird that there weren't any of our kinsfolk around here.
Well, a lot of them, I'm sure, like 5 perished.
How many people were on that boat?
12. Just kidding.
Boat of that
8.
size, carrying pack ants as well. There probably would have been like 20.
Oh, 5
Okay.
isn't. 5's decent for falling into a sea of alkaline water.
Yeah.
And like I said, you don't see any
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, but like obviously they would all be right here in the town square at the same time that we are.
Oh, true. Yeah, what was I thinking?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I need to go talk to the fisherman over here
why?
for some dried fish
Okay,
for the road.
of course.
We need rations.
By fish, of course, she means a water-based insect. Like a black diver beetle or a back swimmer.
Sure.
Or a lobster.
Lobster.
Yeah, I forgot that they're
Okay.
insects.
Yeah, they're
Um,
weird.
Why do they call him a fisherman then?
Well, because I fucked up.
A water hunter.
Yeah.
Wanter.
The sailor shop.
That sounds weird. I don't know what.
Wanter.
I hate it.
It's like Gunther, but
Yeah.
Which
I'm
is
going
also
oncing in the
weird
morning.
name.
No. No. Uh, okay, well, I guess Inostio and I will wait for Volo.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for him.
I'll be right over there.
Okay.
And then I point to the stand.
If he's lost so many caravans, why do you think he's going to send out another one?
I mean, commerce has to keep flowing somehow.
Good point. And we kind of just wait until
Okay.
we see Volo.
With that, I'm going to continue following Rosa right now.
Okay.
As you make your way to the dun, 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 sailor's shop, which I said the entire time. You can quote me on that. It's definitely not in my notes still as a fisherman's shop.
Just like
So,
voice over every single time. You
Yeah.
I'll
said,
use that clip. Sailor shop.
yep.
I won't. I probably won't do that.
It would be funny.
Yeah,
though.
it sounds like a
Yeah.
lot of work.
Yeah, like, because now it's the end of it. And, like, I'll be like, editing. Yeah. Sorry.
fair. You walk in to see a kind of rugged individual. Neotype seems to have like armored body pieces, bandana kind of over his head, extra fingers, normal Neotype stuff.
Okay.
But you walk in, you notice that he has a like right hand kind of in his pocket and like motions you in with his left. Hey, come on in.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Are you looking for some wares?
Yes, I am going to be going down to Isar with some friends, perhaps a caravan, I'm not sure yet. So I was looking to see if you had any dried fish or anything else that might be helpful, or dried
Ooh.
beetles. Anything else
Well,
that might be helpful?
We do have some travel rations,
Oh.
if that is something you're interested in.
Perfect.
Let's see what else we've got.
And I heard we might run into trouble with people attacking.
Well,
So
he motions to the wall where like a bunch of ballista bolts are held. I suppose you could use one as a spear, but I wouldn't recommend it.
okay. Well, I'll take those travel rations. I don't think that would work well for me.
Yeah, probably not. You seem more, was it herbalist or something?
Yes, I'm a healer, actually. Yes. Yeah.
Look, I'm not selling those things anymore. You don't have to come here and investigate undercover or whatever it is
Oh,
you're doing.
no, I just heard a rumor, and then I think that lady thinks I want poison.
Oh, isn't that why you're here? Trying to catch me again? As he lifts out his hand and you see that there is a star kind of like burned into his hand.
Oh. Well, no, that I'm not from here, so.
Those of you who may be wondering, criminal marks are things that can be applied to people. Basically denoting that they are some kind of criminal element. They have all sorts of different types of marks. Some of them, and like each of the different marks denote the type of crime that they are they have committed. So in this case, this was possession of poisonous materials. When you're found guilty, you get a star on the back of your right hand. And if someone who was previously marked is found again in possession of unlawful materials, they are scarred with another star on their left hand and immediately exiled.
Oof. What if you have two right hands? Do you get two chances?
You get extra chance. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
No. It's either way. You're
Yeah,
getting.
that's fair.
They have like other things, like if you are a murderer, it is 3 horizontal lines across the neck, and then you are exiled.
How?
Treason is just immediate execution. Blackmail, fraud, or extortion is a zigzag line down the right cheek. A misuse of telepathic abilities is a horizontal line running across the forehead.
Oh.
But they have it for all sorts of things, to include litter bugging.
What?
What
Yes.
attracts bugs?
Litter.
Litter.
So it's like quite a serious fucking crime.
What happens?
A vertical stripe upon the forehead.
What?
After 6 such marks, you are exiled.
Man.
Honestly, 6 is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of chances they give you. Okay,
dude.
well, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to cause you any harm. I apologize. I will still take those travel rations if you're still willing to sell them.
He kind of gives you like a quizzical look. Right then. Travel rations is just a Kytin piece each.
Okay.
So how many are you looking for?
2.
Okay, then just the two pieces.
Okay.
Now, I may know a friend who hasn't necessarily been marked yet, who might have what you're looking for, if I could know what it was.
Take the shot. Oh. Okay. I would like to know.
Given that you are a healer, you probably would know some of these. There is Mind Mist that makes someone lose willpower. Slow-mo, which slows reflexes. Watchman's Bane, it decreases senses.
Damn. Okay. So those are just things I can buy.
And then
At
there's
some other
also
place.
venom dilutions. There's scorpion, spider, wasp, and widow venoms that you can potentially accrue.
Ah. Okay. Why did I turn so sketchy? Immediately. I was like, love smoke. Dealer. And then now I'm like, poison?
Dude, people are like that sometimes. I was at the park once, and some guy just walked up to me and was like, "Hey, do you got any weed?" And I was like, "No." I get that I have long hair, and
You know?
yeah,
I have been asked at a park by a stranger if I have weed.
exactly.
Why is that? Why do you feel like you can ask that?
I don't know. Why did you? You just asked for love smoke.
I didn't ask for love smoke. I asked for poisons.
Oh.
Get it right.
As I said, I can't confirm nor deny that I have any knowledge of such things.
Okay.
But perhaps if you could just, I don't know, mention something to the air here. Not that I'll be listening, of course, but mention something and perhaps you may find a portion.
I don't know which one of these. Now I feel bad. I'm a criminal. Mind Mist does what?
Mind Mist does loss of willpower.
That sounds mean.
Not a criminal unless you get caught.
True. Which one should I get? You guys help, please.
I think Mind Mist sounds cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like since you've already used Love Smoke, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I
To
like
do,
mine in
like-
cloud form.
Yeah.
I also like the Watchmen one.
Yeah.
That sounds really useful for like going
Sneaking.
into this dangerous area that we're about to go into.
Slow-mo will have the target suffer minus 15 reflex attribute for 60 minutes, minus 5 combat speed, minus 10 sprint, Mind Mist. The user loses -10 to their will attribute for an hour, losing inhibitions and showing true emotions. And then finally, the Watchman's Bane. All senses are at -10 for 60 minutes.
Damn.
Genuine embarrassment.
Wow.
Does it say that?
It does say that.
How
I
embarrassing.
thought it was the other direction. I thought you gained 10.
No.
That's my bad.
No, because it's Watchman's Bane.
It still sounds
that
dope.
makes sense.
Yeah. So
-10 to everything's wild.
mine missed. Sounds. I wonder how much that would even cost. Not that I want to buy it.
Well, not that I do anymore, but back in the day, it cost about 55 for the product and 5 for a finder's fee.
Mm.
Not that I do anymore.
I don't know how to read it. Rosa is being awkward.
Mhm.
Like, well,
Perhaps if it's something that you'd like, you put the equivalent amount of chitin pieces on the table and see what happens there.
well, I'm just wondering if this finder's fee could be perhaps taken off or discounted given the stakes
Give me an intimidate test.
for us both. Oh, I'm not good at intimidating. I am gonna let him see the blue scarab, so he knows that I got it in with the Baroness.
Okay, yeah. You'll have the +2 on this as well then.
Hold on. I rolled a 7. I gotta look. Yes. With the +2, I succeed.
Nice.
Because I had 6, and I was like, I was gonna use some fortune points.
Dude, these scarabs are putting in work.
Yeah.
I forgot we had fortune points.
Well,
too.
perhaps it's more of a, we'll say discounted. Were this to happen in a previous life, would be discounted, and finder's fee definitely removed in hopes of future business
Yes.
in a previous life. Of
That
course.
makes sense. You've been much kinder to me than some other vendors here. So I
Is
could
it that
see.
Abby woman
Yes, yeah. She's
She
the one
is
that was
such a
gossiping
gossip.
about you, bro.
about me again?
Yeah. She was like, look at that star and everything.
It's been about a year since I was caught,
Mm.
and can't live it down. Suppose I never will with this.
Mm.
He puts it back into his pocket.
Okay.
Oh, I think I have something in the back room that I need to go and check. And he
Okay.
leaves.
I'm gonna put. How many chitin pieces do I have to put down?
55.
55.
Mhm.
I thought I was getting a discount too.
No.
Bro, I'm gonna rat on this guy. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I am not. I'm gonna put 55 chitin, and then like go look at the ballistas. Like I'm interested in those.
He walks out
just
from
like,
the back
wow,
room.
wow,
Oh,
wow.
look at this. I must have forgot to put this in the till. He slips it into his pocket. Let me just leave this small undescript pouch here.
I wonder how he got caught.
And then he
Like it didn't take
He
a lot
leaves
to
once again.
convince him.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I'll buy the travel rations, and he was like, hold on, I know what you're looking for.
Like, wait, that's not something a cop would do.
if you're a cop, you have to tell me.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like you got to tell me the truth.
Yup, those are the vibes we're getting.
Okay.
No, he is actually relatively good with I don't know the exact skill, but he's a people person.
Reading people's intentions. Okay. Oh, this is lovely pouch. Do you mind if I take this?
Sure, on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Don't say where you got it from.
I won't. Okay. I'm gonna tuck it under my wing.
Pleasure doing business with you, and if you ever need anything more, you know where to find me.
You too. Well,
And
you
if
don't know
I
where to
get-
find me.
If I get another star on my hand, I'll find you somehow.
Okay, but what if it's not my fault?
He just shrugs and then gets back to...
Not if I find you first.
With his extra fingers, he like splays out his hand and then does the that knife game, but with like
Nice.
3 extra fingers on there.
Bro, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna accidentally cut a star on your own hand. All right, I'm gonna walk out and be very casual.
Just see like
Don't
almost
be
robotic.
I'll
suspicious.
just be like,
Yeah.
don't be suspicious. I'm gonna be like, I got the fish. I got the beetles.
I got the stuff. You yell across the market.
Have you seen Volo?
Meanwhile, you two are sitting there waiting as then you see Volo walking back down, kind of like nose pointed down at people as he moves along, his hands kind of behind his back as he walks.
Mr. Volo.
Do I know you?
No, but I have a proposition for you.
What is it?
I hear that you may be in need of some guards for your caravans.
I try to look really menacing.
Well, where were you about 2 weeks ago?
Well, you
Or
see,
maybe a week ago?
I was slaying depth chargers on the and badge.
Okay.
Um,
Give me an inspire test.
all right. Ooh, I pass by 1.
Nice. I mean, that still makes it.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Writing it down. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was you and your compatriots. What is it you say that you could provide me?
Well, we are also going to Isar, and I heard that you sometimes send caravans that direction.
Yes.
Thinking that we could provide protection from any highwaymen, brigands, bandits along the way.
Now, that does sound like a rather lucrative opportunity. I do not trust my wares down that path as of now. Now, I could perhaps provide some monetary compensation upon confirmation that whatever miscreants may be found along the way have been dealt with.
Oh, well,
I simply can't afford to send yet another caravan without this confirmation.
understood.
You understand, right?
We can absolutely send back some sort of correspondence once we get there. Truth be told, we lost quite a bit of our supplies in the ship wreckage. And so we are in need of a set of camping gear prior to leaving if we're not going to have the ability to travel with a caravan. Is that something that you would be willing to supply as part of a pre-deal?
Well, I
Right.
do apologize for your loss of items, but I do fail to see how that could be considered my problem.
I mean, if banditry continues, us not having shelter won't be your problem, but losing trade would be.
Let's go ahead and do a persuade. And remember +2 because of the blue scarab.
Okay.
I mean, there are 2 blue scarabs in front of him. So is that a +4?
I do not make it.
By how much?
That's a great question. 5.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think fortune can be used for this one. Oh, hold on.
Holding.
Fortune points spent between dawn and dusk grant twice the benefit, should the moon be bright and visible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is the moon bright invisible?
The moon is out and is visible even though it is light outside, so yes.
Sick. So what do I do now?
So you can spend up to 3 fortune points to
6 on your die.
basically get 6 on that roll.
Okay. And then it would be... Yeah. Okay. I do it.
Okay.
You said 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you gain twice the benefit today from dawn to dusk.
Because it's Mundar, Mundar, Mundar.
It is dawn to dusk, right? I'm not reading
Yes.
that incorrectly. Yeah.
As long as it's the middle of the night.
I mean, maybe it's talking about the moon being bright and visible, but you're not wrong. Let me write up a contract. I wouldn't want to just hand off my gear to get nothing in return.
That is very fair. I would like to take a look at this contract and use my law skill. Which
Hell yeah.
I am
Not
very-
quite yet. You see, it does take time to write
yes,
these things. Meet back at the general shop at about closing time. It should be looks at the sky about 3 hours from now.
Wonderful. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, and I do hope that you are able to fulfill your end of this bargain, and I will make sure that it is well worth it.
Fighting is our speciality.
It does sound to be so, if the rumors are to be believed.
I flex as we leave.
Okay.
And he walks off.
All right.
Don't forget to do your skill thing.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Skill
I am
thing.
gonna kind
what
of.
did I roll again?
That was persuade.
Persuade.
I am gonna kind of like move us along just a little bit. You have some time to kill. Best place to kill time: the tavern. The tavern known as the Drunken Crab.
Sounds like a place that exists currently.
Yeah, I almost guarantee it does.
Yeah. In Maryland, everything's named after a crab.
Yeah.
So
You walk in to see that many of the people in here are the standard sailor types, just kind of like hanging out, drinking, laughing.
yo-ho.
There's a little bit of like, mumbled singing kind of coming from some places there. You see that the bartender is a neotype, like a thick beard and like 6 arms. He's like cleaning 2 mugs as he's like pouring another person a glass. And as he like pours the glass, sets it out on the table, you see a woman in kind of like a barmaiden's attire, also a neotype, but has a single eye and no nostril. But she kind of like walks up, grabs the glass. Oh, hi, come on in. Please have a seat, just wherever. Oh, and don't let Elias, don't let Elias's demeanor get you down. He is truly a sweet guy. He kind of like, she blows him a kiss and then goes and starts handing out the drinks. At that point, even though he's got like kind of a stern expression, you see just like the little grin on his face as he continues to clean.
Is there anyone from Ingen here?
Looking around, you do actually see a few people from the ship.
Oh, okay. And we recognize them from the ship.
You
so-
definitely recognize one of them,
Who dat?
the granddaughter.
Oh no. Is the grandfather anywhere to be found?
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna let you deal with that. I say to Rosa.
Oh.
And I'm gonna sit on the other side of this bar.
Okay.
We are going to follow Rosa.
Okay.
Are you interacting at all, or are you leaving it be?
I am gonna like go check on her.
Okay. She is classic, sitting at a table alone, staring down at the bottom of an empty cup.
When you say cup, it sounds like empty glass would have a lot more. Just
That's
cups make me
expensive,
think
dude.
of kids.
Seashell. Clam shell.
It doesn't matter. It was just
An oyster bowl.
That'd be. No, I think oyster might be easier to drink from.
Yeah.
Maybe.
yeah, like how in some Asian countries they drink from like bowls.
Yeah.
But no,
Those
so
are sick.
a wooden tankard.
Okay. Hello, girl whose name I don't know. Do I know?
You've never asked.
Oh,
Oh
hello.
no.
I'm so glad to see you here, but
Oh, hi. Hmm.
I hesitate to ask because I think I know the answer. But your grandfather, did he not make it?
No,
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna
he.
pat her with 2 hands.
Were they both on a wooden door?
Yeah, his name is actually Jack.
Oh no.
In his his final moments, he was a bit loopy and anxiety ridden up until the claw came down, and then he pushed me out of the way.
Oh,
Haven't seen him since.
I'm sorry. But
It's kind of funny because you're actually the reason that he was on that trip at all.
yeah, but if he hadn't gone on the trip, he would have.
He'd be alive still.
He wouldn't know. You wouldn't know if he would be alive. The water rises quickly.
But he'd still have a few more days, at least.
A few more days without you. Do you
Look,
think he would like that?
I've spent the last 5 days being mad at you.
Okay. Anger feels a little misdirected.
For right now, I need to be alone.
Okay. Well, I will give you your space, and if it makes
Because
you feel...
honestly, it's as much as I want to blame you, it would be so much easier if that was the case. I was the one pushing for it.
Well, if it helps you feel better, you can blame me.
She looks up and you can see, the several eyes that she has starting to kind of well up.
Sometimes it just helps to have somewhere to direct your anger. And that's okay if I am that target.
With one of her arms, she gives you a pretty solid punch,
Okay.
just kind of to your arm.
Okay, I thought she just clocked me in the face. I was like, oh. Okay, took that very literal.
She
Yeah.
looks back at her hand. No, I just need some time.
I nod. Okay. Well, if you need me, I will be over there, but I don't know why you would need me.
Oh, jeez.
Suddenly, in the center of the bar,
Hey.
you're hearing that some loud sailor types getting a little bit more loud. I swears it. Big as the Joya herself. Or big as Joya herself. You see all eyes kind of turn to the one-eyed lady. She's like, stop. Ain't no way. They don't get that big. Name one mud pig you know that's ever been longer than your arm. You can't do it. They don't exist. I'd put money on it. Nay, I'd put a tooth on it. Entire tavern goes silent.
Ooh.
Elias, from behind the bar, sets down the mugs that he was cleaning. Wager like that can't be taken back. Where'd you say you saw this thing? I was just down the coast. Couldn't be more than, I don't know, hour or two's journey. Aye. Well then, we'll need ourselves a verifier. And that is
Verifier.
and that is where we are going to end today's session.
That was a dumb shooting range joke for any of you military types.
Yeah.
Verifier.
I think it honestly might only be.
Probably is only the Marine Corps. They didn't have to stand
No.
inches from their death
No,
for
they
several
didn't.
hours.
It's okay, you had a dirt mound protecting you. You're
Yeah.
fine.
I was so bored. And also, wow, if I stand up wrong, I
Mhm.
die. So dumb.
There's one or two people I knew who couldn't do it because they were too tall.
Yep. Yeah. And you and me are kind of on the edge of that.
Yeah.
If we were 2 inches taller, they would like kick us out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you guys made it. You lived.
We did.
Imagine that. We didn't
I
end
lived, bitch.
this campaign after 3 episodes.
Hey. Dude. I really like the lore.
Yeah.
This is a cool area.
Yeah, I'm really digging just kind of having like I guess the non-combat kind of encounters, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like there's, I don't know, D&D, I feel, is almost all of the abilities are combat related. Where then, like, here you've got
Because it was
so
built
much-
off a war game.
Because it was built off of war games.
Yep.
So, like, you're going to be doing a
War.
war.
Yeah.
yeah. But I like that there's a good mix.
Yeah.
Of the different skills.
Seems easy.
Yeah. So stay tuned as we continue our journey through chapter 2. Bum bum. Deuces.
Later.
Bye guys.
Bye.